scared and wondering what's to become of us. So am I, but I've been thinking of this mess we're in. We'll never give up like those kids. Look how that one just stares off into space. Remember when Ma used to talk about her Pa and her Ma? She said they had, what was the word? Luck and good luck up there. Ma sees us, she's peeking down and smiling. I don't see her up on that roofy cloud. No, she's there. You have to see her. I guess I do. God, make my life a little light within the world to grow, a little flame that burneth bright wherever I may go. It is the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have been there around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Name's Pete, new here, ain't you?
Why do you ask?
How long you been here?
3 days.
Why ain't I seen you?
When you on this corner, the last place didn't work out.
How's business?
Awful.
Hungry?
Who isn't?
How come you're singing?
Far as I know, there's no law against it.
You ain't the type.
They have to eat.
Where's your ma and pa?
Where's yours?
Business sure is slow this time of day. Come on, if we're tailed, kick 'em in the shins. If that don't work, we'll brain 'em. I'm buying what looks good.
Ice cream.
Please, you shall have your heart's desire.
No darn cats in this town. Darn kids living in filth. Darn kids living in filth. Cats, no darn cats in the town. Darn kids, filth. Living in filth. No cats in this town. No cats in this town. No cats in this town. No cats in this town.
What do you think of this?
Sure as angels got wings, you ladies bring sunshine to this dingy street. But you ain't safe without a protector. It's lucky you chose that corner, or you wouldn't have found me. And I'm your man. Most nights I catch my 14 wings on the floor of Big Al's tobacco shop. It's warm and dry in there, and a good night's sleep's my fee for sweeping up. Tonight you are my guest.
This kind of boy you don't just find any day of the week.
Ever play Mumble
It's a
Peg?
boy's game. Look at Jax.
Lessons lesson 1.
No
You got
knives.
to focus.
We don't play with knives.
Everybody plays with knives.
No, we don't. Mom never allowed it.
You ladies gotta learn self-defense. I'll watch out for you as long as I'm here. But where will you be if I get beamed? Watch close, there's a trick to it. First you flip like this. Of course you won't do that first off. Watch this. To advance from beginner. Follow me for lesson 2. Shut your left eye and fix the right one. On the bullseye, on the bullseye, on the bullseye.
Mama de peg, mama de peg, mama de peg.
Be apart, I'll cross my heart. They'll try to split us up, you bet. If they do, I'll rescue you, and then we'll go free, Rosie, too.
Yes, I agree, we always must be 3. You, dear friend, will be our hero. Pete's our pal when we're all alone. The best friend we have ever known. The 3 of us need each other. We'll never be apart. I'll cross my heart.
Oh!
Beat it!
Oh! Get back there, you varmints! Stop! You're under arrest! Get back!
Take these children, take these children. Take these children to your orphanage. They're homeless and they're underage. They've been living on the filthy street.
My orphanage is full. I can't take in any more. You've brought too many children. They'll be sleeping on the floor.
Just take these 3 for heaven's sake and get them off my hands.
This neighborhood is filthy, full of garbage, crime, and vice. I really think that things we tried have simply been too nice.
There's a possible solution. Dr. Brace has racked his brain. We'll round them up and place them out and send them on a train.
This is a wicked city. They'll find nothing here but harm. Life would be better in a village or farm. Too many street rats, let's send them far away. Ship them out of the street right now. Come on, let's not delay. Let's not delay. Look your best.
over there. Hey, get to your places. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Stand up straight and proud.
Here they come. I hope we get one.
Wait and see.
Wait a chance, wait and see. We have on the farm, we have on the farm. It's all free, it's all free, it's all free, it's all free, rain. It's rain, it's rain.
Rosie, isn't that Pete? Pete, you may not be from New York. He's here. Yes, it is Pete. Hey, Pete, who'd ever guess? Oh, does he have?
Ain't I
So
swell?
how did more like it? How'd you get so smart?
Comes natural.
We'll never be apart. We'll never be apart. All cross my heart, cross my heart, all cross my heart. I'll try to sweet us up, you bet, but that they will regret.
The Children Aid Society and our friend Dr. Brace have put these children on the train and brought them to this place. But now it's time to find them homes. The auction will begin. We'll find each child a brand new home and hope they will fit in. We'll find each child a brand new home. And hope they will fit in. Who drew ticket number 1? That's good, it's Mr. Rasmussen. And number 2 will need to go to Mr. Tucson. Number 3, it's Ethel Jones. Step forward, madam, whom do you choose?
A patient child is what I need to keep my young son company.
Sure, go and choose a kid.
I want someone to play with me, to read, play games and talk. And Mark and Linda tired, they're going over every day. Life for me is lonely when must, where will all this end? I know I need a special friend.
there. He will see to the girl's welfare.
That's not fair. What a pretty child.
Order, come to order. We won't have no tug of war over the little dumpling. This little dolly's already spoken for, and a lucky little miss she'll be.
We're a pair, we're sisters, sisters, we're a pair. We're a pair.
Kids from the same family can't be placed out together. Pipe down, little girlie, your little sister's already been spoken for. If you don't mind your P's and Q's, you'll be back on the next train for New York, on the next train for New York. I represent Mr. Jefferson Hartfield. Lucky little muffin, cute as a Bugsy she is. I hereby award this child, this adorable little missy, to Hartfield's founder, foremost citizen, and Iowa big shot, Mr. Jefferson Hartfield.
I have taken Devon.
Rich folks always get the best.
Just plain unfair.
Just plain unfair. What a shame. What a shame, shame, shame. No fair.
Quiet. There's plenty of these orphans to go around.
She was the pick of the litter.
That child, pretty though she be, wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. But sure as the sun comes up in a morning, she'll have one now. So tell me, who would begrudge the poor tyke if somebody got a bone to pick? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
That's all well and good, but we were set to take little Missy. Now I suspect we'll end up with a homely one. But then to look on the bright side, I suspect a plain one might do for a hired girl. We'll take that one there.
Little sister, but she's not homely, and she's still a kid. Ain't trained up enough to do us much good, but seeing how the land lays, I suspect the wife could shape her up. Hey, girlie, what's your name?
Iris O'Leary, I am Rosie's sister, and you can't separate us. We're a pair. We're sisters. We're sisters.
There are rules we must follow. Those who've had experience report that kids from the same family can rebel. These kids will be separated. It's the rule, as firm as the U.S. Constitution. This one goes to Knudsen and Minnie.
She's kind of skittish, but I suspect I can fix that once I brung home a high-strung filly from the state barn, got her broken, no time flat, and after that high-strung spell she turned out a fair to middling workhorse. Come on, Minnie, let's take the kid and go.
Let's say goodbye to my little sister.
Make it snappy, we've got to get home for the milking.
Come on, girl, we gotta go.
Miss O'Leary, I am here to drive you to your new home. I have the best job in Hartfield, and if you play your cards right, things will turn out rosy for you.
I need to play my cards, mister. That's my name. Rosie.
Yes, indeed, Rosie. There's a chance in the future you will be known as Miss Rose Hartfield, the heiress. Cheer up, child, you are in for the surprise of your life. Next.
Step forward, young fella. Let's have a look at them muscles.
Go buy yourself an ox.
Let's take a look at them back too. Ouch! I ain't taking that right.
I'm next. I'll take this rapscallion. Folks call me Old Man Olson, among other things. When it comes to taking on hands, young hooligans are my specialty. This is a new hand. With me, it's strictly business. I ain't in the good deed game. If you, my boy, do one thing wrong, I'll know just who to blame. You'll have to work from dawn to dusk, and then my lantern light. Don't think I won't be watching, and just waiting for a fight. The least infraction of my rules brings down my razor strap. When my Elvira strikes your back, you'll feel more than a slap. She'll keep you boys in line. Elvira, Elvira, Elvira. When my Elvira hits your back, she'll punch you straight to your spine. She'll cut you straight to your spine! How long you fellas been here?
Almost to the day.
Is the old geezer as mean as he looks?
10 years.
How'd you end up here?
Same as you, come by train.
I thought New York folks sent inspectors to make sure things were on the up and up.
I guess they lost track of us. I think they were just got to see the best of us. Enough talk, they'll catch us sure, and then you'll find what we're up against.
Hooligans, street rats, the
children from the streets of our neighborhood, by taking children from that neighborhood. From the streets of that neighborhood.
You'll have education through 8th grade, tuition fees already paid.
I know how to tame 'em. After all, they're just plain scum.
Taking children from the streets of our bad neighborhood.
Welcome, dear Rosie. You will be our honored guest. After your long journey, our home will be a place of rest. Our home is at your service, waiting outside. Whatever you need, it is my pleasure to provide.
We never had a
So
child.
we hope that you won't be wild.
You must answer to our wishes
Wash the floor
and do the dishes, tend our garden, wash our clothes. Gladly do whatever we propose. 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 Whatever we propose. You must answer to our wishes. You must answer to our wishes. You must answer to our wishes.
When things go wrong, she says that Rosie is to blame. Rosie's good at reading, but the woman's not impressed. The little girl is learning her lessons with ease, but that woman keeps on stressing her, crazy for peace.
Be painstaking,
Precise,
punctual,
and always persevere. Mr. Hartfield's fiancée, Venetia, is very cold. She's haughty and stuffy and loves to scold. She scolded Homer for the flowers he grows.
no more pink, take them up, grow yellow.
She called our sweet Rosie.
Pesky little brat,
She called our sweet Rosie.
pesky little brat. Mr. Hartfield spending more time with me. We read together under a tree. He treats me just as if he were really my dad, and he never says that I'm bad. I found this picture of a lady and a girl. The lady is lovely and the girl has pretty red curls. He gave me a shawl because I had none. The girl in the picture wore the very same one. Now I wonder, who could these people be? What would the answer to that question mean to me?
Mr. Hartfield says not to mention it.
Rosie, my child, I think we should talk. I was mulling things over. Dear Rosie, your welfare is my greatest concern. I want you to be happy, to be joyful and to learn. Agnes was much too severe. A kinder housekeeper will soon appear. There's a brand new daughter who comes highly recommended. She will join us very soon when her school day has ended. My fiancé has gone away, but I am here to stay. She really did not like it here. She made that very clear.
Mr. Hartfield,
Please do not use my formal name. I hope you will call me Papa. That's how I feel.
Papa, you are fixing things in such a splendid way. Oh, my goodness, this has been a real amazing day. must find my sister. I can't leave her behind. I miss Iris, my sister. If she were here with you and me, how happy we would be. This grand old house would fill with cheer if only she were here. Dear Papa, I have a question for you. These people must be friends of yours. I wish that you would tell me who they are.
Miss Lucinda Bloom. Welcome, Miss Bloom. I've been talking with your school board. To a person they agree that your teaching is outstanding. And that is exactly what I'd be demanding. I've been waiting to hear from you. I realize that you need time to plan our new high school. I feel you are destined to lead. By reputation, you'll succeed.
I appreciate your kind intent. Your goodness is quite evident. Of such a great and generous heart that will give our school a perfect start.
My bank will be much stronger when children's schooling goes on longer. Now let me introduce the child. Rosie has a bright young mind. She is sweet and kind. Can I ask you now to be her tutor?
I'm glad to honor your request. Rosie is blessed to have you as her father, kind and good.
Rosie's really not my daughter. She's my ward. Poor child does not have a mother. I'll introduce you to each other. Rosie, dear, come meet Miss Bloom.
Papa says you are a teacher. I'm sure glad you're not a preacher. Pastor Feynman took my sister away. That was such a terrible day. Rosie, dear, I'd like to know about your family. Now tell me about your mother. My mother is dead. I'm sorry to hear it. My mother is dead too. Is Miss Spencer here? They say she's quite a beauty.
She planned to be a duchess in England, not a mother in Iowa. The last thing I heard her say was, I just can't stand that Iowa.
Perhaps you can help Rosie to find her sister. Pastor Feynman is working through folks in the church. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I have a visitor. Perhaps now it is the right time to begin our Rosie's lessons.
District of Merry England, which is watered by the river Don, there extended in ancient times a large forest covering the greater part of the beautiful hills and valleys which lie between Sheffield and the pleasant town of Doncaster. You may stop, my dear. Your reading skills are excellent. You've mastered it 100%. Now let us try Rosie, my dear, do you know these people?
Two of us were sharing our thoughts about land big enough for our high school to expand.
For all the children who came on the train, it's clear need more space. The children hate society and rules that they have made. The orphans must be sent to school till the end of their 8th grade. Your high school plans grow day by day. When I think of you, I always pray that you will have the fortitude to civilize this wayward brood.
Rosie is my ward, and she longs to find her sister. I'm asking you to work on this.
I simply must turn you down flat. These rules were not made by a diplomat. Kids from a family on an orphan train must be parted. The rule is clear, we must adhere.
I did not know that Rosie came on that orphan train. To keep two sisters apart is surely not humane.
was my native land. When our parents died, my brother took the family property. I could live a life of ease. My wife and child brought me great joy. Came to destroy my happiness. That's why I left and crossed the sea and chose Iowa, this brand new state, the perfect place to motivate a man to grow. Business was diverting, still my inner self kept hurting. I've tried to leave my past behind, but I have not found peace of mind. I miss my dear wife Rosalind and our little daughter Lily. I have mourned too long. I simply wonder what a woman like you, so refined, so lovely and brilliant too, would choose to live in this untamed place. I wonder, yes, I want to know all about you.
our protector, our friend. We never thought this was the way our story would end. But now I just long to be free, to live the way that's good for me. Just go to school, read books, and learn.
Iris, you are such a fool to want to read and go to school. A girl who clutters up her brain will never want to work again. Forget that education. It'll be your ruination. Learn to do your work and do your duty. Hey, Irish girl, put down that book, run down to the house and fetch some cider. Folks will be mighty thirsty on a hot day like today.
I feel like the first harvest. Wasn't it great? Tired.
Ouch! That's smart, something fierce.
We have a surreal at the...
Boys, the threshing is all done. We gotta make plans to skedaddle, scram, get the heck out of here.
Ain't you had lesson enough? Some folks settle in the hard way.
I ain't spending my life getting kicked around. I swear to God I'll never meet up with Elvira again. I'll bash the old geezer's brains in first. You come in, or do I skate on my own?
You're on your own. I ain't gonna get caught and beat up again.
Today while working in the field, we all worked hard and harvested a monster great big yield. But working for that vicious man is not in my future plan. I've got to find a way to flee before he makes mincemeat of me. I've got to find Iris. Before I skate, I'll write her a valentine. A note, one that you wrote under the schoolhouse steps. Just say where you are, no matter how far I'll find you. You're sweet as apple pie, oh Iris, please reply. And then give me a clue about your little sister too. I'll run off with both of you. Don't be afraid, a swell plan is made. Sure as winter winds blow, far from this pest hole we will go. I'll leave it at the school, she's gotta be there. Get it.
All right, you rapscallions. Before them meaties, feel a better looking cranny. Get to it! Get back to the bar. There's cows to milk. You
know what you got to do. Get to it. Make sure them boys keep their noses to the grindstone. Time for the evening milking. Here!
Bless this feast and those who work. No one here was known to shirk. Thank you, Lord, for this great harvest. Your great love is manifest. Thank you for the fertile ground, yielding crops that now abound. They began as wholesome seeds, grew into plants just what we need. For all these countless blessings, we thank you, Lord.
Pass off unto me, out and faithless here. No one so great, but make you service here. The
such a scary warning, but I could not stand to miss a single day. My first day at school, I was terrified. They laughed at my clothes and they hurt my pride. And in school, made things turn out fine. I even got a valentine from a friend of mine. I'm sure it was hate. His sentiments are very sweet. I miss my sister Rosie. If only I had known there was a job to be had where she is living now, I would have gone to find her, but I did not know how. I cannot deal with the highs and sorrow. Our warm and cozy school, this is where I want to go. I feel so cold that I'm awfully tired. I wish I could sit down, I had nice warm blood. I wish I could sit down, I had nice warm blood. If I could not cross the floor, I can make this house I can make this beautiful song. I know if I can stop, then I will be wrong. But the wind is getting stronger, longer. I can't stand this any longer. I feel so desperately cold. Because if I'm suddenly gone,
saw the storm, couldn't see anything. Anyone see Iris? Iris.
These children are welcome. We'll do our best to keep them warm, trying just to keep them safe and away from this awful storm. I have no idea how long it will last, but these children are welcome until the storm has passed. They can open their Valentine's Eve. We ask that you be quiet while we conduct our meeting. The Children Aid Society requires a strict propriety. Now let us bow our heads in prayer. Lord, first we ask thy grace for Olsen and his wife. Last night, despite the weather, some fiends devised a plan together. Evil acts and deeds transpired when arsonists set their barn on fire. Everything is gone, only smoke remains. Committing such a dreadful crime should end with lengthy prison time. Oh Lord, let them face their punishment. Now I wish to introduce Miss Harkin. She's an agent from the Western Hate Society. Before we start our meeting, tell me if you have a question.
I don't see Iris. Anyone know where she is?
Weeks ago I made a small request. We have patiently been waiting. Iris and Rosie must be reunited. Why have we not seen action? Where is Iris? Rosie is still my welcome guest.
Sisters and brothers must be separated sorry. It is a steadfast rule. Don't complain. I know that Iris is in school and Rosie has no less. She's taught by a governess.
I found her lying in the snow. She was close by, but simply did not know. As you behold, she is freezing cold. Let's warm her up here by the stove.
Papa, this is Iris, my
Get a blanket, make some space.
Hurry, there's no time to waste.
Oh, dear Iris, we're glad you are here. You were lost, and now we're thrilled that you suddenly appeared. So we will warm you up, and then we hope to sing a lovely smile again.
The lost child is found. Now we'll keep her safe and sound. Our girl slept in a snowbank. To Clarence and to God we give our thanks.
Poor frozen child, she'll soon be warm. She was the helpless victim of the storm.
Oh, this is such a happy day, and now I hope the bad things will go away. Oh, Iris dear, it's good to have you near. I'm happy, but I have to wipe away a tear. I've missed you so. I think you know, when I was sad, I prayed and prayed and prayed.
Take care of her and keep her warm. We thank the Lord, she's out of the storm.
Here's the kid who caused the fire. I'm sure he's the guilty one. He thought that he could burn and run. I caught him trying to escape. There's no way he'll dodge this scrape. I've heard this boy's been acting up. It's a lot of trouble that he's in. We'll find this kid is guilty as a sin.
We'll see that justice is done, and is done right.
It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. It would never lie or cheat. He's honest, and the jumpsuit newspapers gave us food. He would never burn a barn. The sheriff simply got it wrong. It's a bad one. It's a real New York town. He's a bad one. He's a real New York town. He won't get away with it. He won't get away with it. He's a bad all of them. They're knocking the trouble. We should send them back. We should send them back. They're knocking the trouble. Knocking the trouble. Send them back. Send them back. We should send them back. We should send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. We should send them back. We should send them back. All of them. All of them. Back where they came from. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. All of them. Send them back.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I simply spit, ran out the door. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to deliver my Valentine. I left last night before the snow, man, I really had to go. When old man Olsen beat me up with his doggone razor sharp, seemed to me he never stopped. He wouldn't quit, just gave me more and 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 more. I never saw no dog on fire, Butch, Joe and I did not conspire. I just ran away. I had to deliver. I had to deliver my Valentine.
Can you believe it? Can you believe him? There are laws in this, there are laws in this. But we won't be fooled.
He's so sincere.
He's lying, just lying, just lying.
He's so sincere.
He's lying, just lying, just lying. He's always not that bad. He's always not bad. He's always not that bad. Were we wrong all along? Were we wrong all along? Were we wrong all along? Were we wrong all along?
Will gets the other two. Olsen tried to tame all three. I say hang them from a tree.
Evidence, Mr. Sheriff. Where's your evidence? So far we've seen none. Don't be too quick to judge and convict.
If you did what you say, his clothes would smell of smoke. But they don't. No smell, no nothing.
Sheriff, we got him. We got him good. Here they are. We got him. 3 arsonists. Jail is way too good for these 3 city cops. Throw him out of the snow and just let him freeze. We got him, oh yes, we got him. These are city bums, and there's lots more bums where they come from. Let's go find a hanging judge and sentence them to death.
They didn't do it, and neither did I.
It's like they said, you got it wrong. We didn't do it. We saw the flames and just plain ran.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it. We saw the flames and ran.
We've had nothing but trouble out here since those boys came.
String 'em up, get a rope.
Hey, give him a chance. Let's hear the facts. Here's the
I have a very different view. Remember how they worked at harvest time. If you must have a virtue test, I'd say these three showed up the best.
Why have I no Sunday best in my school? School till 8th grade is Iowa
School, no school. That part don't matter. To jail they must go. Enough of this chatter. They're guilty of sin. Off to the jail.
Now you wait just a minute. Often or not, the Orphans have broken the rule. Even his wife should be found guilty too. Each of these children should have been in school.
and are you faith afraid? Did you make Iris that Valentine? Why haven't I seen you in school? How did you later write so well? I heard say that Paulson beats the boys. Hurting others with his whip is just the way he gets his joys.
There's no excuse for this brutish whipping. Now we know it's him who should be locked up in the calaboose.
since the moment we got wed. He beat me every day. I expect that you will ask of me, why then did you stay? Here's the simple reason: I was much too scared to tell. That man kept me terrified and in a living hell. Every day of my sad life, since I vowed to be his wife, I have been silenced by the beatings and the threats. We never had a child. This man is just a monster. I'll show you. Here, look and see. Orphan's been living a lie. I am the rightful owner of the farm. I don't have long to live. Let the three boys rebuild the barn and work the farm. They'll own it when I die. I've been watching our young Pete. I've been watching our young Pete. He works so hard and he can read. Knowledge in school is what he needs. I'll leave him some money and deed to the farm.
There is simply no evidence that young Pete is an arsonist. It is likely that the fire was accidental. Could it be that it was providential?
Yes, I do agree. I was blind. But now I see these children from the orphan train have been ill served. Let's put things right.
Yes.
I've had great dreams on the town, where kindness and noble thoughts abound, an honest space where loving souls, both young and old, make good things happen. But hatred, bigotry, wicked mentality nearly ruined all my plans. Yet I'm an optimist at heart. I could not stay in that dark place. So now I've begun to dream again. We must do better.
Families must be strong.
The Children's Aid Society must always keep in mind the vision of its founder,
Dr. Brace.
Dr. Brace, to send young folks on the orphan trains.
Good hope.
Good future.
He made it very plain.
Kids must be protected and never enslaved. Enslaved. Education was his goal. Every school-age child must be enrolled.
These girls need to grow in a family, to live together. There'll be no hope for these boys. I ask you, why did those old people stand by? Rifles embrace that one can dignify.
Beatings were happening every day. The stripes on these horse-backs show the cruelest truth. To separate sisters was so very wrong.
Evil took place that you can't dignify. 5 Points was dirty, full of sin and
We
crime.
couldn't escape from the grease and crime. When kids got in trouble, it ensured their doom. They'd be sent to prison, sent to the tombs.
I've written for permission to take both these sisters home with me.
All that is well and good, but rules are rules and have withstood the protests of dissenters.
What if I legally adopt them? Will that solve the problem, set this issue at rest?
This child may only be adopted by Alfred and Minnie. Our kids are in our sacred trust, and in our charge they'll stay.
It might seem to be a perfect fit, but Iowa laws do not permit unmarried persons to
Rules are
adopt.
not meant to be broken. I do not approve.
You don't have authority to take this girl away from me. We've got her under contract.
She must be released when she has finished her great year. She graduated early and will not prepare to go to the new high school. Your contract, sir, is obsolete.
Unmarried couples cannot adopt. I have the perfect solution. The object of my affection is a woman of perfection. You are a precious piece of art, the only one who truly owns my heart. I finally feel free to ask you to be my wife. lonely days and sadness have gone. My heart is filled with nothing but joy. We'll build a family that knows right from wrong. Love now nears my heart to breaking.
Pieces leave me quaking. We'll have special longings
And dreamy long nights together.
The first ray of sun after a stormy blow, snuggling the kids to keep them warm. Their covered sleigh cuts through the snow. Hot punch served at Christmas parties.
Mistletoe incited stolen kisses. We'll have short winter days.
And long, long summer nights together. Oh, much blessed home we'll call our own. We'll watch the goodness we have made, doing together what we can't do alone. We'll make sure school is there for all,
Banking growing, business booming.
we'll have long busy days,
And long languid nights together. We'll turn these wrongs into rights.
we'll start an order that's just.
We'll build a land we can trust. Together,
When you are wed, I'll have no objection. It seems your home will be filled with affection. Iris, my dear, this plan might work. We'll need your approval. Do you agree?
We'll have lots of dreams. Please don't split us up again. We both remember that awful day when you said we must live apart. I want to go with Rosie Goose.
Now there's a happy ending. These people will be expecting a multitude of happy days, living life in their own special ways.
My hopeless days are over. I'll go to school, I'll grow and follow all the rules. I'll help Mr. Hartfield build this town and make it home for the rest of my life.
so now we have learned